Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is a hot and balmy day here down in Texas at Funtown RV Superstore, but you got the lake behind you, a campground across that. Pretty good day overall, but I'll tell you what, being a Midwesterner myself and waking up 2 days ago in Cincinnati where I was sleeping with my windows open to coming to here to 95 to 100 degree heat, your boy is sweating his giblets off. It is hot. I don't know how you guys do it up here, but we're down here, but woo, man. But this is the 2025 Wildwood FSX 28 VC View. And I remember when I reviewed this when it very first debuted, very first came out. I was one of the first people to get into this model. And this thing really blew my mind. First off, the Wildwood FSX is an entry-level camper. So that's going to mean a lower price point than just about anything out there like it in the industry. And there isn't really too much like it, but I mean in the same like size and category. But this is a really functional setup that has a ton of windows. It's got a projector, so at night, you can, still play some TV and whatnot, but during the day, you can enjoy these massive campsite windows. Pretty darn snazzy. Plus, it's got a toy hauler portion with the patio, which I didn't set it up because, when it's 95, 100 degrees outside, it means it's like 140 inside these RVs. And, I don't got that juice in me today. I just don't have it. But I'll tell you, if you close up that back door, it is still a functional travel trailer setup. So it serves as a travel trailer with a toy hauler functionality, which I think a lot of people are going to like. So drop a comment and let me know what you think. We're going to go ahead and get started on this. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. And as always, you can find all this information down in the description. So a link for Funtown RV, all the specs, all that good stuff. But when you walk in, I mean, what do you guys think? Right off the bat, it's just so different. So right here is a flip-up countertop, and same with over there, which with two hands, it's pretty easy. You just pull both those levers up, and you are ready to rock. But it makes a pretty good sectioned off kind of kitchen horseshoe. But then when you don't want it around, you don't have to have it around. Let's see what the switch does here. Adds the accent lighting there up underneath. So MSRP on this unit, it's $56,382.70 for a sale price of $39,988. So I mean, what do you guys think about that? Is this a winner? In your opinion, feel free to voice your comments. But I'll tell you what, they're selling pretty darn well. And I wish these were around when I was selling, because I think I could have probably unloaded a whole bunch of these. I do love the accent lighting. Again, this is an entry-level camper, so it's not expensive compared to what a lot of toy haulers are. But that kitchen area, you have yourself a sofa, projector. Again, this is going to be directly across from the windows, and then there's automatic shades. So these come down with a click of a button, and it lowers down. That's where you project your, your image on. But in the meantime, what a great visual to have this campground lake right here, where you can really see what life might be like, if you were to purchase it. Another thing about that RV, or about the campsite too, by the way. And Mike, if you're watching, he wasn't aware of my channel. I was just kind of shooting the shit with him out at Funtown's campground. But he was telling me about his experience and how cool it was, the fact that he got to use his camper. He's actually staying for 3 days. He's from California and then going to Orlando to see his brother. But real cool dude, old firefighter. So just kind of a cool cat. But hitting those dishes from all angles. He also got a cup cleaner, stainless steel. But now he was saying, because that Yahara that he bought, it had a couple things that shook out. And then a tech just came over, fixed a couple things, minor things. And then, also he forgot how to, do, I don't know what it was. I wasn't really getting too much into it. But he forgot to do a couple things. So he said it was nice to be able to tech to give him a little refresher. But I thought, what a nice little selling feature, that is. 15K AC, so there's going to be dual ACs in this one. Be nice to be able to turn those things on right now. But you also have your bracket right here. King Wi-Fi connection. 2 outlets, cable, and satellite there too as well. And I mean, check that out. Plus you have the shelving over here, which is nice. I mean, my wife would have that thing loaded up with probably drinks, crystals, moon water, and probably like burning sage or whatever the heck. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what, actually? Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Thank you for allowing me to come down to Texas for the weekend. We're about to go to, going to Alaska next month. So I'll probably be sharing quite a bit of pictures there with you. Right here, the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings. You also have a convection microwave there too as well. And then that overhead storage. And you get a 12-volt refrigerator too, which is nice because it'll run off of the solar up on top. And then also the truck battery when you're driving down the road if you're not familiar with them. So again, recliner setup, big open windows here back behind. You also have some shelving there up above. Let's go ahead and get these lights flipped on. But then that is going to be the projector. I've never actually used this one for other than when I saw it at the expo where they kind of set it up. The picture quality looked good, but I don't have too much to speak on with that. And even though this is a entry-level camper, Salem in general has the JBLs across the board because it's worth the extra little bit to get some high quality, you know, audio, as we all know. 3 seasons door, so those will just fold away. Basically all you got to do is, you know, grab this and it relatches it and you're ready to rock. You do have a patio fully set up, which, you know, I have not done because, again, it is so freaking hot in Texas that, you know, I'm just not messing with it. I'm ready to get in, probably cool off, probably go meet some people. It's cool how many people, yeah, I made an announcement that I was coming. I actually had people that showed up to come see me. It's just still so surreal that people even, you know, really care. I'm just a guy that makes RV tours, and it's just neat to have people that come out of their way just to, you know, say what's up. And obviously, if they're buying a camper too, Funtown said if they say my name for this event, that they get a little free starter kit. So that feels nice to, you know, help some people out. Here are the JBL controls, the lights, all the different tank levels. You have your slide out level and then your awning. And then the control for both of the ACs, you know, assuming you can use them when you're not just plugged in, ready to rock. Right there, you're going to have the plastic foot flush. I do wish it was a porcelain, but that's okay. Again, entry price level. Camper, eventually, you know, you're going to run into stuff like that. You also have the lights right there. And then I'm 6'1" with my Birkenstocks on, and you're probably looking at about 6'6", 6'7" for the head height. Plus, you got a mirror to check out the old bowling gun, baby. And then bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to rock. And then right here, we got your king size bed. Looks like a king size bed, but you got the corners cut out, so it won't fit the sheets, you know, quite right. But bada bing, bada boom. You also got room on either side for your hanging items and a little bit of overhead storage there too as well. And then you're going to have your emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. Get yourself out in a hurry, along with a place for a TV. And what's nice about this model too is you can actually put washer and dryer combo here. They put the removable shelves, but you can pop them out and put your combo right in there. But all right, guys, you know, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm going to head around the outside, kind of show you where things are real quick. And then it's going to be a little shorter tour than I anticipated. But if you guys could see the sweat rolling down my lower back. Woo! All right, but again, 2025 Wildwood FSX, 28 VC view. You could also get the Salem FSX. Same thing, different stickers. It's kind of their workaround of being able to sell at more dealerships without being kind of competing. But you have the 2 20-pound propane bottles. You got enough room for, you know, 2 batteries right in there, along with your battery disconnect. A little bit of a rock guard, and I like how they put a metal, smooth metal front finish with the corrugated metal on the siding here. I think that looks really, really darn snazzy. Bada bing, bada boom. You got your pass-through storage right there. It's going to be wood frame. Again, that kind of keeps down on the cost, and you do have access into from here too, which is from the bedroom. You got your cable, you got outlets, you got your outdoor JBL speakers. You could also open this and put like a little pie window type device there, or, you know, griddle or something if you would like. But you're also going to get dual axle on this, and notice how they're just a little bit spread out there just to make for a little bit of a easier ride. You also have the quick drop for the stabilizers and your LP quick connect located right there. Here on the back side, you are going to get some LED lights so you can see a little bit easier, and then you're also prepped for a rear observation camera. So basically, when you're driving down the road, you can see what's behind you with some distance markers, you know, which is always a plus. You got your cable connection, and then your 50 amps will be located right there. Your sewer outlet connection, and then you do have the old place for the old stinky slinky. Black tank flush city water connection, spray port, shower, fresh water connection, and then your Suburban on-demand hot water heater as well. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope to catch you guys next time. Again, my name is Hunter. This is the 2025 Salem FSX 28 VC View. See you.